DataONE is a federation of data repositories, meaning that we provide a single access point to discover data from lots and lots of different repositories worldwide. We are doing that in order to solve some very significant environmental challenges that we're facing on the planet and in our ecosystems, and then we as a people. And these include things like wildfires, infectious disease spread, a whole array of major challenges. These challenges require lots of different types of data in order to understand them and then also to mitigate them. And DataONE provides access to those data from a whole variety of different disciplines and domains.
So DataONE provides a community repository that contains hundreds of thousands of data sets from the earth and environmental sciences. Everything from ecology to oceanography to atmospheric sciences is included in the repository and is accessible for reproducible science. DataONE consists of a diverse community of collaborators from libraries to government agencies to universities, all of whom are focused on either directly or indirectly supporting open data. Partnerships through DataONE like Make Data Count and others really promote open science principles and open data practices.
So DataONE enables researchers to discover and access data across a broad array of data repositories. And as such, it enables researchers to be much more efficient when working with data. Additionally, through the search interface, DataONE provides researchers with access to a user portal, and that portal enables them to see all of the data that they have within DataONE that they have published. And it also enables them to see metrics associated with those data, so they can see the number of times it's been viewed or downloaded and cited. And so that means that a researcher can really track the impact that their data is having on the broader community.
My research really focuses on synthesis science, where I'm reusing data that other people have produced. And in the old days, this could take months or longer to find these data and get them into a format that I could then use. And now with DataONE, with the linking across all the different repositories of data, I can do this much, much faster, which dramatically increases the speed at which I can do the research I want to do, and I can focus instead on asking the questions and doing the analyses I'm interested in rather than digging around for data. So DataONE has really had a profound impact on the pace and the scope of questions that I can ask with my own research.
In addition to being a search portal, DataONE provides a lot of education resources and information on best practices. And so researchers can gain training and information on how best to manage their data. We believe that data management is a fundamental part of the research process, and that the principles of good data management should be taught when students are first collecting data. Our education modules and materials have been used within the community. Libraries, data repositories, domain researchers, federal agencies have all taught from the education materials and have used them to develop their own suite of materials. And in that way, DataONE has really informed the way in which the community practice data management training.
Here at INSEAS and our training initiatives, we point to DataONE for a number of services. We teach researchers in our trainings how to use DataONE search features to try and find suitable data sets for synthesis. We also encourage researchers to archive their data sets to DataONE member nodes through both programmatic R tools, like the R DataONE package, and also through member node web submission forms.
A rich diversity of repository solutions are used for sharing research data. These solutions work well within a community, but the diversity creates challenges when trying to work across communities. DataONE resolves this problem by harmonizing the protocols and approaches to sharing data across repositories. And this approach is exemplified by the search.dataone.org web interface, which enables precise, consistent search across all the participating data repositories.
The Arctic Data Center and the KNB partner with DataONE to take advantage of the exposure provided by DataONE and to take advantage of the replication capabilities. So by replicating our data sets amongst a large number of repositories, we ensure that our data are long-lived, and we also ensure that more people have access to those data.
I think the future for DataONE is enormous. The significant challenges that we're facing on this planet really require access to a whole diversity of data from many, many different sources globally. And DataONE is providing access to that data And we're helping to improve the quality of that data so that it really can be used for both research and decision making in the long term.